Imagine a home so calm and refined that walking into it feels like exhaling for the first time all day, where every room quietly whispers elegance, comfort, and intention. You step into the entrance hall and immediately feel the house settle around you, like a long, quiet breath. Sunlight washes across the warm greige oak floor, pulling your eyes toward tall black-framed windows that feel almost like paintings. The soft plaster walls hum with a barely there texture, and the air feels still but alive, as if the whole home is holding space for you to sink into its calm. The living room feels like the heart of the house, where light drifts in slow, gentle waves across the floor. You almost want to sit and do nothing. Just watch the way afternoon sun softens the linen sofa and the boucle armchair by the limestone bench. Everything feels grounded and quiet, like the materials are talking in whispers instead of shouts, wrapping you in a cocoon of warmth and calm relaxation. In the family room, sunlight spills over the oak media wall and the low sectional, inviting you to linger rather than rush. The room feels both spacious and intimate, as if it's quietly eager to host cozy evenings and quiet afternoons. The textures play together beautifully: soft fabric, warm wood, smooth stone, creating a layered, comforting atmosphere that makes you feel instantly at home. The dining room feels special in a way that's subtle, not showy. Sunlight streams across the long oak table, giving it an almost golden glow that feels celebratory but still calm. You can almost hear the soft clink of plates and the murmur of conversation, even when the room is empty. It's a place made for connection, where every meal feels grounded in quiet beauty and simple elegance. The kitchen feels alive with light, yet it never feels frantic or loud. Sun pour over the lacquered cabinetry and the limestone island, catching the grain of the wood and the softness of the linen blinds. It's a space where you'd happily stand for long stretches, brewing coffee, chopping vegetables, feeling the warmth of the light on your skin. The room feels like a gentle invitation to slow down and savor the rhythm of day-to-day life. The breakfast nook feels like a private corner of the house, even though it's open to the rest of the kitchen. Sunlight collects on the oak table and the built-in banquette, turning the space into a soft, warm nook. You can imagine mornings here with a ceramic mug in hand, the light slowly climbing the walls, conversation rising and falling like a quiet tide. It's a place where small moments feel significant and perfectly peaceful. The pantry feels like a hidden sanctuary of order and calm, tucked away, but still full of light. The tall window casts a soft glow over the ash shelves and the marble countertop, making each bottle and jar feel like part of a quiet composition. It's a space that feels satisfying to move through, with everything in its place yet nothing rigid or cold. The air smells faintly of dried herbs and warm wood, and the quiet makes you want to pause and breathe. The master bedroom feels like a soft embrace, a place where time slows automatically. Morning light filters through the large windows, tracing gentle patterns across the linen bedding and the oak nightstand. You can almost feel the weight of the day lift as you step into the room, cradled by the soft greige walls and the warmth of natural wood. It's a sanctuary that makes you want to stretch out, breathe deeply, and let all the noise of the world fade away. The guest bedroom feels equally welcoming, as if it's extending a quiet hello to anyone who enters. Daylight spills across the oak bed frame and the textured bedding, giving the room a gentle, lived-in feel. The pale greenery in earthenware pots and the soft cushions add a touch of warmth, while the overall stillness invites you to slow down. It's a room that feels like a soft pause between the busyness of life beyond the door. The home office feels like a calm space for thinking rather than a place to race through tasks. Sunlight pools across the oak desk and the ash shelves, giving the room a bright but undemanding energy. Everything feels intentional and unhurried, from the leather chair to the simple ceramic lamp, inviting you to linger over ideas. It's a place where thoughts unfold more easily, anchored by the soft greige walls and the quiet presence of the materials around you. The reading room feels like a sanctuary for slow afternoons and quiet evenings. The bookshelves frame the room like a warm embrace, while the big windows let in soft, diffused light that glances over the linen chaise. You can almost feel the softness of a blanket over your legs and the weight of a good book in your hands. The air feels still, yet full of possibility, as if every corner of the room is inviting you to sit, read, and simply be. The indoor lounge feels like a place where conversations linger and laughter echoes softly. Sunlight spills over the boucle chairs and the oak coffee table, giving the room a cozy, inclusive warmth. The rug underfoot feels plush and grounding, cradling the space like a soft anchor. It's a room that feels alive even when it's quiet, as if it's always ready to hold whatever mood or moment walks through the door. The sunroom feels like a bridge between the house and the world outside, where the light feels brighter and fresher. Caneback chairs and linen cushions invite you to curl up with a book or a cup of tea, while the stone planter and potted olive add a quiet sense of life. The large windows frame the view, like a living painting, and the air feels clean and clear. It's a place that makes you feel both present and relaxed, as if the world outside is just close enough to enjoy. The terrace feels like an extension of the living spaces, where the same greige oak deck and warm walls draw you outside. Sunlight spills over the stone planters and the oak table, giving the space a soft, grounded quality. You can almost feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and the sound of the breeze rustling the leaves. It's a place made for slow evenings and quiet mornings, where the house feels like it's gently opening its arms to the sky. This house isn't just beautiful to look at. It's designed to feel like a sanctuary, where soft light, warm textures, and thoughtful proportions invite you to slow down, breathe, and truly come home to yourself.